Hey Highlands, first I want to thank you guys for taking a few minutes to listen to this. So like many of y'all are doing as individuals and as families, we as a church and the church leadership are constantly trying to process, understand, and apply the ever-changing landscape of COVID-19, transmissibility, and the risks that lay therein. Though we have been thankful for many of the opportunities that we've had for growth, community, and service in this time, the truth is that we miss you. We want to see you. A month ago, as we were observing trends and our commitments to you and to the community, we hoped that we could begin meeting back by mid-July. I thought that we could do this without any substantive drop-off in our call to pastor and serve the community with excellence. Since then, over the past month, we've been evaluating a variety of metrics. Some of those change weekly, some of those change daily, some feel like they change hourly. And after a lot of long conversations with individuals, other churches, our own leadership, and even some local officials, it saddens me to come to the conclusion that I just don't believe that we're ready to start in-person worship yet. And when I say I don't believe we're ready yet, I'm summing up a variety of things that I think rushing in-space meeting would cost us in terms of pastoring and in terms of serving the community. Though I value meeting together dearly, our primary goal is not to get you back in a physical space for 45 minutes to an hour, one day a week. Our primary goal is the transformation of individuals and of our community. These are the goals we don't want to ever compromise, and they hold primary sway even in a decision like this. Now, I don't think those goals are the goal of meeting together, and those goals are opposed to each other. I just don't believe that we're ready to do both with excellence yet. I want you to know that we're working tirelessly, towards that day. I believe we're getting closer, and I believe we will be there soon. We'll keep you posted on what that looks like. So in the meantime, I know some of you are ready to gather. In respect to that, as weather permits, in July, we're going to offer Tuesday night parking lot gatherings. They'll look a lot like our taco truck last night, except without the truck. They'll be at the church from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m., weather permitting, and there will be times to sit in socially distanced in ways you're comfortable with others and connect. We'll offer times of catching up. Maybe there'll be some sermon discussion questions. There will be opportunities to share prayer requests and to receive prayer. That's not intended to replace any current opportunities to connect. Our hope is to provide a fairly informal but fruitful opportunity for community. Masks and hand sanitizer will be available. We would like you to bring something to sit on just like we did last night. And we would encourage you to bring dinner for yourself and the people with whom you are connected. I hope as many of you as feel comfortable will take advantage of those Tuesday night opportunities. And I know many of you are not ready to gather, and I want you to know that one of our top priorities is to not drop off the pastoral care you've been able to receive at home. That's something that we are working to ensure before we make any significant changes. I've had conversations with many of you over the past few weeks. We've shared fears, we've shared hopes, anger, laughter, tears. I've seen your hearts and minds committed to grace and truth. I want these conversations to continue. If you have questions or concerns about anything that we're doing right now, please reach out to me. I know that these are disorienting times, but I also know that there is not any church family that I would rather approach them with. Jane and I love you all, and we are thankful for you.